Hello, now the Moves Festival is back for its 5th year. It looks at movement on screen through more than 20 screenings and installations throughout the North West and the UK. Here's the festival director with more for you.
Moves is a festival dedicated to movement on screen. We're showing mainly experimental short films, dance films as well, a lot of animation work, some music videos, so things that people will really interact strongly with. We have curated a program that includes a screening of shorts, recommended from 9 years old. There is the screening, a very rare screening actually, of the very first animated feature film made by a woman filmmaker in 1926, so way before Disney. We have an installation at the Lowry, interactive installation where the kids can record their movements and then the movements are processed on the screen and completely transformed and everything, so it's really playful.
Sometimes your hair is strawberry blonde, copper, or even orange.
Friday, the highlight is the Carte Blanche to Coma Press, where filmmakers and writers have been invited to create new work to present as part of Moves, because we're exploring the narrative possibilities of movement this year. On Saturdays, definitely Get Played at the Green Room, which is our gaming event, with two artists VJing live with YouTube videos and them performing with game consoles.
Now here's some weekend ideas for you. Simple Girl is on at the Studio over at the Royal Exchange Theatre on both Friday and Saturday night. Ben Taylor is on at the Lowry. He's of course Carly Simons and James Taylor's son, who, hailing from such musical talent, really does have an amazingly incredible, beautiful voice, and one that will no doubt make you cry, but in a good way, obviously. And over at the Bolton Octagon until Saturday is the jazz musical Looking for Buddy, starring Afrida Zempet and Waterloo Road's Tim Healy. And here is Tim to tell you more about it.
I become almost like a Geordie Philip Marlowe, and I go in search of this lost recording of Buddy Bolton that I don't think exists. And the whole piece questions how the world has changed since Thatcher's Britain, and it looks at the credit crunch, you know. So it's very much about the world now and what's happening in the world, with great comedy and jazz music. So it's like nothing you've ever seen before. Max Roberts, the director of the Live Theatre Company where we're going next, he sent me the script and I read it and I said, well, look, I'm too old for this, you know. I'm playing a romantic lead. I've never been a romantic lead, even when I was 20. You know, I'm either the comic or the bad guy, you know. And so I read it and he said, no. He said, no, Alan would love you to do it. He said, you rewrite it. So really we've made everybody older.
And here are your Friday night music ideas. Over at the South Nightclub in Manchester is their Make Love Not War Night, which is just Motown and guitar. And over at the MEN Arena it is, of course, Girls Aloud. And here is a track from their latest album, Out of Control. To get you in the mood, it's The Loving Kind.
To find the love we've left behind.